Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Eric Brown. Happy Tuesday. I pray the Lord is blessing you real good right now. Look, I just want to bring you a word of encouragement, something to help you along your way. And today that word is what's in your hand. Can I tell you, I believe that God, when he calls people, he doesn't just call the equipped, but I believe he equips those he calls. Can I tell you that today? Can I tell you that when God has called you, I believe that he has already put some things in you and you have some things going for you that you can use in whatever God has called you to do. And I just believe that once God gets a hold of it, oh, you'll be able to see the possibilities of what you already have. I'm reminded about Moses when Moses was called by God from the backside of the desert to go to Egypt and to deliver his people from slavery, from Pharaoh. And Moses had a whole lot of excuses, had a whole lot of questions. But after one of his questions, God just simply asked him, what's in your hand? And what was in Moses' hand was a simple shepherd's staff, was a simple rod. But God told him, in your hand, I can do mighty things. With your hand, I can do mighty things. With this rod, I can do mighty things. And God began to show him some things that God would do. And when it came time for Moses to go and stand before Pharaoh, and he was afraid, God just said, what's in your hand? When it came time for Moses to be delivered across the Red Sea and part those waters and walk across on dry land, God just said, what's in your hand? When Moses needed miracles in the wilderness, God just said, what's in your hand? And each time Moses was able to get the victory. Oh, I'm here to tell somebody today, you got to realize today when God has called you, God has equipped you, and you got to remember what's in your hand. Now, it may not be nothing physically in your hand, but I'm telling you today, what do you have that God can sure enough use? What do you have that God can use for his glory in order for you to get the victory? I'm here to tell you, I guarantee you there's something already in your hand, no matter what battle you have to face, no matter what obstacle is in your way, no matter what mountain you need to overcome. I guarantee you that God has already put something in your hand to help you get the victory. I'm reminded in the Bible that David already owned a slingshot when he went and fought and killed Goliath with that same slingshot. I'm reminded in the Bible that when Elisha met the woman that needed to pay her creditors, she already had a little bit of oil, but God took that same oil, multiplied it enough to pay all her bills. I'm reminded that when Jesus fed the 5,000, the little boy in the crowd already had a lunch of 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. It was in his hand, but once he gave it over to the Lord, once you give whatever you have over to the Lord, can I tell you, God will do marvelous things. He'll do miraculous things. He'll do great things, and he will show you his power strong and mighty. I'm just here to tell you that don't worry about a thing. God has already equipped you with something in your hand in order to get the job done. Look, you be encouraged today. You be blessed today. And if you like what you heard today, if it blessed you, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Pastor Eric Brown, and also hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll be alerted to new content. Look, but you have a great day. You have a blessed day. Continue on in the Lord and watch what he does through you. Have a great day. Peace.